Oh yeah, my amigos, let's have a little recap, all right? Little recap, put that on the pin. I missed a birdie, pretty easy. And then parred on the following hole, bogeyed on the following hole. So I'm 1 over, saved a good par right there. Then I bogeyed, 2 over, no bueno, had a long putt, maybe 30 feet, drained it, and I drained a par. So I am 2 over. 2 over, my friends. Let's go ahead and get going. You guys are looking sharp, my amigos. Hole 10, par 5, 508 yards. Let's do it. I don't know why I was aiming so far left. Wow, that was so far left. I'm not sure why I was doing that. Let's take a look at that again. I mean, I'm actually aiming at the trouble, which I usually do, but you're talking about, wow. I really anticipated that it would fade a lot more than it did, because that's what happens to my swing typically as the round wears down, because I play a fade, but then it slowly starts to become a controlled slice. And I'm comfortable with it because I know how to play it. But in that case, it kind of backfired. So it put me into this corner. You can see the flag is blocked out by that stuff. So I just went with my 7-iron right here and chipped it back, right? I just laid right there. I tried to lay in the middle. I closed the face thinking that it would draw, and it didn't. Unfortunately, it went to the other side of the fairway, so I'm kind of playing ping pong here. But it left me in a good spot right here where I could punch through with a 6-iron. I probably had about 154 right there to the pin. I came up a little bit short, and then that left me with the 60-degree wedge, just trying to flop it right here, which is something I'm not really comfortable with, but I can do it. I mean, I just don't like to flop the ball very much, because putting the ball in the air means a low success rate. Here we go. This is for par. Downhill, it's going to go left to right from our perspective. And it's straightened out. You saw that. You saw that. I saw that. Let's not pretend. That was right down the middle, and it actually went offline. So, no big deal. Okay, I'm 3 over. All right? I'm 3 over. By the way, we are in the 4th group from the leaders. Hole 11, par 4, 415 yards. This is pretty easy, just keeping it in the middle. Nice and easy right there. Right? I just smushed it. And then I went with a 9-iron smush job right here. I did this smush job right here, hole number 8 on a par 5, and I got it to stop. So I tried to do it again right there, but I used the wrong club. I had 123 in. I tried to do a smush job with my 9-iron. It should have been my 8-iron. So I ended up coming up well short of my target. You can see that it did stop where I hit it, but it was too short, like the wrapper. Here we go. Okay, that was for birdie right there. Left me a long birdie opportunity. That's no bueno, but manageable. And then here I am with a 3-foot par opportunity. And I missed that. Ouch. That started with the smush job that I didn't do a very good job of. And what I do basically is I club up twice, and then I open the face just a little bit. I aim to the left, and then put a lot of pressure on the ball trying to smash it down to get that one bounce stop shot. Here we go. Hole 12, par 3, 188 yards. I went with my 5-iron. And I put a good shot on that. So here we go. This is for birdie. Good. I don't know how it stayed up. I really don't. I don't know how to explain it. I just, you know, the only way to explain it is sometimes you get lucky. And I got lucky right there. That was nice. And that puts me back at 3 over. Okay? 3 over, my friends. Hole 13, par 4, 357 yards. Sorry about the jet in the back. You can hear it. Okay, so here we go again. This is the one bounce stop shot. Okay, I have 124 in right here. 124 in. I went with my 8 iron. 8 iron, I kept it as low as I could, and then I compressed the ball as hard as I could, right? I open up the face, I club up twice, I put a perfect shot on that. And this is a birdie opportunity, maybe about 4 feet. Bingo bango, my friends. All right, so that takes me back to 2 over, which is very nice, my friends. Okay, here we go. Hole 14, par 4, 427 yards. You can see these trees are cutting me off. They're blocking me out because this is a dog leg left, and I fade the ball, so I bailed. I didn't want to make a mistake, so I bailed on it big time, and then that put me into this bunker, which is a tough situation because I had 178 in. I went with my 6 iron and just got over that lip. Let's take a look at that again because you could actually see it hit the lip, and I pointed at it right there because I did. I got so lucky right there. There it is. I hit it. It hit the lip, and then it just kept going. So it must have just grazed it enough to put it onto the green. And then that left me with this pretty easy, what do you think this is? Maybe about 12 feet, maybe 14 feet for birdie. Just missed it. And that'll work, my friends. That's a nice, pretty easy par coming back. Oh yeah, that's a nice par. So still 2 over, my friends. Here we go. Hole 15, 416 yards. I'm 2 over. I'm just trying to smush that, so I kept it right in the middle, hit it really low, no more than 15 feet in the air. And then I went with my... I had 158 in. I went with the smush job again right there, but I clubbed up with my 6 iron. I was just trying to hit a low bumping shot. So I came up a little bit short. I was just about to putt right there. You can see I'm really beginning to hunch over now because I'm starting to really see the line, but I see it really well whenever I hunch over a lot. And you can see I'm really beginning to hunch over. Maximum hunchage right here. Okay, little lag job. Goes right to left. Yeah, and then that left me a pretty easy par opportunity. Maybe about 2 feet, if that. So that was a good lag. Very nice lag. I went above the cup. And this is for par to stay at 2 over. All right, that's nice. Very nice, my friends. Here we go. Par 3, 184 yards. It was a little bit windy, so this is starting to get a little bit shaky. Okay? It was 184 yards. I went with my 5 iron, and I just went long. My 5 iron is usually around 190, 195 yards. I went very aggressive, left side of the pin, and it faded just enough, but kept me right at the pin. It was a pretty good shot. I was happy with this. And this is for a birdie opportunity.
Oh, looks good. Come on. Get in.
That was going to go in. Man, it straightened out really nicely. It did not go in. Left me an easy par up. All right, my amigos, it's looking good. I was 7 over the day before. I'm 2 over today. 2 pretty easy holes right here coming up with the par 5. It's only 508 yards. I'm just trying to get over the water, and I did. Okay, hit a nice punch shot right over the water. Very nice. And then here we go. I have my 6 iron right here. I'm only trying to put it in the middle. It's probably about 185 yards is what I need. So I went with my 6 iron. Look at that. nice and soft, managing the course very easily. And then right here I have 111 in, and I'm trying to do the one bounce stop shot again right there. You can see I put pressure on that. I ended up hitting it right on the pin, and then it rolled over right over the green and put me in a really compromising position right here. You can see I'm looking at this a long time. It's a downhill putt. The pin is really close to the edge, so I have to put the perfect touch on this to get it to roll down, to let gravity take over. All right, this is gonna be touchy. Here we go. This. And it just didn't hit, my friends. Wow, what a mistake. What a mistake that was. So I was kind of, yeah, not comfortable over this putt. This is for par. Okay, and I didn't want to leave it up there again, so I ended up hitting it a little bit too hard. I bopped it a little bit, a little stabby. And then that left me with a good 3.5, maybe 4 feet going back up. It's gonna go right to left. This is for bogey now, my friends. Oh, no bueno. Man, I was tripping. Wow. Yeah, and some of the guys said you probably cost yourself first place with that because I was playing so well. And sure enough, find out at the end what we came in at. But that was a double. I was 2 over. I went to 4 over on that dumb mistake. That's golf. That's the way it is. Here we go. Hole 18, par 4, 395 yards. I set up the camera, and it just blocked out right now. Right there. I don't know what happened. I think the battery just died out. So I hit a good shot, put it right in the middle. And then this right here, I had 148 in. I just went with my 8-iron. Really easy, nice and easy. I just tried to put it on, and I did. I put a good shot on it. I went a little bit beyond the pin, and so that left me with a good 12 feet. You can see I was all the way down there, really trying to birdie this hole right here because I need it. I'm 4 over. Okay, so here we go. I got probably about 12, maybe 14 feet for birdie. Trying to end it on a high note.
You might win first place today. Oh yeah.
Oh, didn't turn. That's exactly where I was aiming too. So that's it, my amigos. I ended up getting a par on that. Okay, I went into the clubhouse at 4 over, 76. I was 79 the day before. So when we went into the clubhouse, I lost out on second place by 1 stroke. Had I just parred that par 5, I would have gotten second place. I think second place probably earned about 800 bucks. So I ended up splitting third with somebody else. Okay, first place I wouldn't have touched anyway. Whoever, the guy who shot first place, I think he only shot 2 over, and the day before he was 3 over. So he was only 5 over for the tournament. He did really well for 2 days. And I was 7 over and 4 over, so I was 11 over. Is that right? Man, that doesn't seem right. That seems like a lot. But I think, yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was 11 over for 2 days. So that's it, my amigos. I tied for third place. I think I took home maybe, what was it? Maybe $460. And then I had a bunch of side bets. So I did really well in side bets. Yeah, overall, it was a great tournament. It was a lot of fun. I should have played a lot better. My putting really cost me. But overall, it was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the results. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. That happened really fast. I just breezed right through that. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. There's lots more coming up. Oh, yeah.